That door is way too noisy, though. I don't think you could do it.
No.
This dining room is for us soldiers. Feel free to grab a bite.
That's my brother.
That's my brother in the military. I'm hungry. Oh, I thought he was drunk. My bad.
All right! I love this game so much.
Talk to the table, get fed.
Yo.
I didn't even...
What?
You didn't know? I didn't know. You didn't know Gato was a cat.
I thought there were spikes on the front of his helmet like the
His
guy.
name is Gato.
That's Spanish, though. Why would I check Spanish in my Japanese game?
I don't speak Spanish either.
I didn't get it either, Reggie. So,
Y'all
MP,
need more culture.
HP, or MP, amp, HP?
Both.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a permanent game that you do like once, or?
No, it's just HP MP regain. Boom, big platter.
The sound effects aren't just right because we're playing in SNES 9.
It's not. Yeah, it's not doing the.
I look like one of the characters from the U.S. version of Persona. Well, all right.
He looks like Mark.
Oh dear. Yep.
Wait, no, that's the. Was that the character who? So horrifying story. Wasn't the character?
Google image Persona Mark.
So in the original version of Persona on the PlayStation 1, they blackfaced one of the characters.
Oh no. Yeah, you can't avoid these guys.
I can try.
You can try. Yeah, I know it's Gato. I know it's Cat in Spanish. I'm playing a game from Japan. Why would I think of Spanish?
Which character was it? Mark?
See, like how they have their ears? I thought it was just points on the front of his head.
Yep.
I didn't think that he was a cat.
I didn't put it together till tonight either. And I'm particularly good at Spanish. Like, that's one of my things.
You know, you learn new things about your favorite games as you go on through the years. That's all I can say.
That's right. The rabbit hole goes deep on this one. The developers cared, the writers cared, the artists cared, the musician
cared.
He really cared. Have you ever heard Nobuo Uematsu's story about coming up with the music for this?
No.
Dude, he took like a vacation to come up with the track for Chrono Trigger. And the experiences he had and how he thought to infuse different kinds of music for things, like, it's great. And Nobuo Uematsu is just a really deep guy anyway. I love that kid.
He's amazing. I love the Black Mages.
You know, there are bands that do it better. I think Power Gloves does what the Black Mages want to do, but better. But they do a good job, and they're fun, and I'm sure they put on a better show.
And they have Nobuo.
Then they have Nobu, right? Star Power! Alright, do we want to go do anything before we head back to the future?
Marty, we gotta go back!
So original Japanese version. American version.
Yeah, I kind of sort of guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I don't get Reggie out of that, but yeah, that's a blackface. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the yellow cap that Mark is wearing. That's what.
Oh, yellow cap
That's
because
what
I
it
got
is.
my bright green.
You got
cap.
your Wu-Tang cap on, yeah.
Yes. So go back. Run away. Oh, that's right.
We're going back to our time now to get arrested, right?
Yes.
So we've agreed to call Marl instead of Marley.
I always flip back and forth, so it's A-okay.
The reason for it is we looked up her Japanese name.
Yeah, Maru.
Yeah.
And we can't
would be
compromise-
localized as Marl.
Yeah, that counterattack, it's eating me alive.
I've done that.
Okay.
And we can't compromise on Marla, because Marla Singer from Fight Club has ruined me from all other Marlas ever.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's bad.
Why would you call
Infectious
her?
human waste.
Why would you call her Marla though?
As a compromise between Marley and Marl.
Oh, okay, okay.
Chrono learns Slash. I can attack in lines, bro. Yeah.
Oh, you already have Flame Whirl. That's right.
We do have Flame Whirl.
And you got the healing spinny one.
So we're fighting Yakra, and he uses Flame Whirl. And I'm like, why? He's like, because it looks cool. Steve's my buddy.
There you go.
Okay, so it's mapped like a Super Nintendo controller.
Okay.
So reverse those.
Okay.
B is A is B.
I was about to say, I can't do Zabby on this. It's not gonna be right. It's not gonna be right.
Do we need to get some nail polish on there?
Maybe.
You know what? I'm surprised hasn't been referenced in a Saigan stream. Pulp Fiction.
How do we get home?
Dude, Pulp Fiction is a real film.
I love Pulp Fiction, but I don't find it as quotable as other movies.
Please call me Marl.
So, I think that Vincent and Jules have a couple of quotable moments. But yeah, dude, like, other than $5 milkshake
and the Royale with cheese.
And badass motherfucker, like, it's yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's not... Like, for a Quentin Tarantino movie, and as great as it is, it's not that quotable.
I've seen other people quote it.
Well, also, don't forget, I'm gonna get medieval on that ass.
Oh, yeah.
See, if I were here, I would have sent him through the right portal first, just to mess with him.
Enough with the false mullet. Can't you only do that in a New Game Plus?
No.
Really?
Is it New Game Plus only? Yeah, it is New Game Plus.
Yeah.
That's right.
It is New Game
They're
Plus.
not going to throw you to Lavos on the first time playing the game.
You'd be like, why?
What's this sparkle on the other side? Is that a special item? The ground opens up.
The developers hate me.
There's lava everywhere. There's a giant spiky mole thing with a triple vagina face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We got Clerks 2 in before Pulp Fiction. Nice. Go us.
Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my telepod device.
I'll get it.
Okay.
To create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. Sorry. But why did this gate appear suddenly appear? Sorry. Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it.
Lavos.
The planet.
Shala.
Oh, or Shala, yeah.
This is getting pretty weird.
Shala.
No!
Shala.
Let's at least head back to our own time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming Chrono.
Yes!
I'm the voice of Crono,
that's right.
remember?
Silent protagonist is silent. Yeah.
Mode 7 time travel.
I'm sorry about messing up the voices. I need a second.
It's fine.
I did not boot up
It's
successfully.
fine. Reggie and Shannon
we're
are
back.
the only ones who are qualified for any amount of voice acting.
Reggie's totally qualified, though.
Thomas is qualified for ruining it.
I thought he did a good job, personally. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Dinner at the castle. Sorry for putting you through all that,
Could
Marley.
possibly go wrong.
Of course.
Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too.
Yes, getting forcibly ripped out of the time stream. Fun.
Did you have him do all three things at the fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, dude.
Just making sure. I want everyone to say not guilty, but still go to jail.
No, he was trying to get me to eat the lunch.
I wanted him to...
I knew better.
The first time I didn't know either. I'm like, oh, sweet, free lunch.
Yeah,
This came back to bite me in the ass.
I checked on Marl before looking for the pendant. I didn't interrupt her during the candy purchase. I returned the cat.
Refused to talk to Melchior about selling
I
the
refused to talk about selling the pendant.
pendant. We didn't eat the lunch. We're good to go.
Alright, just making sure.
This case is open and closed, and I'm still going to wind up in jail.
Exactly.
Dude,
Oh, deep
was
cut.
Chrono really
And
black?
also, for whatever reason, the diagonals don't work.
Was Chrono really black and they just made him white for the American audience?
What?
No.
What are you
Just like
talking
Jesus
about?
being black, you know?
That's different. Also, did you get your silver coins? Or did
And
you
then he lost them all. We played the 40-point game.
Oh,
And,
so you didn't get the clone?
I pressed the wrong button.
We put,
I
yeah.
pressed the wrong
Neither
button.
of us could
Oh.
figure out the right button in time. It was bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
It's
thought
okay.
I knew the right button, and I was mashing it.
So should we
Nothing
bet on
happened.
some racers and get some silver
You know
coins?
you can cheat at that part, right?
He showed me.
Oh, yeah.
People on stream.
Oh, they
New
did?
information to
Oh my god! I learned that like to set my first. I'm like, because I was like, I'm gonna run in the race. Ha ha ha! Oh my god, I can slow them
But
down.
Mizu just had a great idea. When you edit this for YouTube, when you're going through the time gates, you need to put the Doctor Who theme on.
Theremin comes in.
I don't know if only when you first go somewhere does it last long enough for like most of the theme to even play.
That's a good place to do it, though.
I don't want BBC to flag me.
Oh, gotcha. Not the control pad. Not the control. Not
the fear is real, bro. Yeah, it doesn't do diagonals either. We're all struggling.
I'm like, normally I just run by these guys.
It's awful. I'm gonna go in and remap the diagonals at some point.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be hard with no diagonals. Oh crap.
It might make chasing the rat easier, though.
You're not gonna get hung up on any of the corners.
I never.
If you get hung, you get really hung.
I never got stuck on the rat though.
So you didn't go see your mom?
Do I have a clone?
No.
Why would I go to my mom's house?
To introduce her to Nadia, man.
Oh, this is true. I forgot that part.
Princess Nadia.
I thought you wanted me to Macho Man this.
Macho Man.
That was the Acra, but you go for it, bro.
Yakura Chancellor.
You know, this Chancellor's an ass too. You do it.
Yeah. Are you all right? Where have you been? Dig it. I heard you were abducted. Ooh, yeah. We had all the soldiers in the kingdom searching for you. Scoundrel. You're the one, huh? Listen up here, brother. Kidnap Princess Nadia.
No, Chronos.
Admit it. You confused her and tried to take her over the throne and take my title. You terrorist.
Stop it.
McMahon just fired you for flubbing that.
WWE flag. Stop this at once.
You know, if they do, that just says what a good Randy.
What are you doing?
But Princess Nadia said to.
Idiots! Detain him! Ooh, yeah!
Oh, Crono!
The trial.
All right, we got to decide on a.
You're welcome.
Good job. They didn't flag me for the Raging Contagion, so we should be good.
I am the Chancellor, the prosecutor. You gotta do it in French, because of his name.
I'm the lawyer, Pierre. That sucked.
That was terrible. French people.
Members of the court, and all you ex-Hulkamaniacs that are all my savages.
I know a lot. I've never tried to imitate them before.
We now bring forth the defendant, Crono, who's charged with abducting the princess. Ooh, yeah! What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? I can dig it. Hang him upside down for a few years. Ooh, yeah, brother. Or shall we employ the guillotine? Off with his head. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin, brothers.
I don't mind being sent to jail now. That was an excellent argument. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged.
Stop. That was bad. Crono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap the Princess Nadia? The answer? He's more Spanish now, I'm sorry.
You sound like Inigo Montoya.
I sound like Antonio de Banderas.
Yes, that's fine. Keep doing it.
No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. He's now a Spaniard named Pierre. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Crono if she could join him. Is this true, brother? Who actually started this whole mess?
I did.
Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess.
The answer was she did.
What?
Yeah.
But I'm covering for her.
No.
No.
You're
on trial, bro.
Yeah.
She totally started it.
Yeah.
No.
You're now getting a guilty vote, but
Yes.
it's fine.
The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow. Whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Ooh, yeah.
I'll tell you what it was.
And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Oh, yes, I do.
You really don't.
Objection! Objection! This cannot have any relevance whatsoever to the case.
Care to respond, Chancellor? I'm sorry, I'm having so much hard time laughing.
Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, brother, your honor. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl, who will vouch for the character of the defendant.
Yeah, you're like sliding into French Spaniard. What's going on?
It's excellent.
Phoenix Wright, you say?
That's nice.
Dude, that's a good idea.
me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. You're the best silent protagonist ever.
If I do Texas, it won't be an accent because that's where
He's
I'm
from Texas. There's
So-
no accent.
That's just how I used to talk.
This is the accent.
This is my. I go home and this is my accent. You got that Colorado accent. Oh, yeah, no. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Whew. It looks like they're buying it, man.
Pierre, where'd your accent go?
was
Where
nice
are
touch.
you from?
The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? None. There was none. What about ransom? Oh yeah. Chrono, did her fortune did tempt you? Did it not, brother? Are you sure? You really weren't tempted none at all? Not by this bill?
Really not tempted.
That's enough.
That's my heart.
I have no more questions for this here brother. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests.
Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. I know one of you are going to stand to the left.
Yeah.
I'm covering for Princess. It's fine. It's fine.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Oh, not guilty. It's always the third dude that goes guilty first, isn't it? Because it's always the same pattern. Or not. I forgot the pattern now. Because there's always one that says guilty no matter what you do.
Really?
Yes.
Not guilty.
It's looking pretty good for me.
No. Whoa. Maybe it's the last dude.
There's one guy.
Not guilty.
Oh, wow. Wait, is there 7 or 6 of them?
There's at least 7.
Not guilty.
Oh! Wow. He still got all 7.
I'm not worthy. I'm not
Sorry.
Good call. A verdict has been reached.
Gato is a cat and I am a saint.
That would be a great name for an episode. The verdict is not guilty.
By unanimous decision.
But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he did run off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as a punishment. Worth it!
We're going to break out or are we going to wait?
Oh, we're breaking out.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah, dude.
Take this brother away, you
can
fools!
wait.
Yeah. You can wait for 3 days and then you still get taken out to get executed.
I thought you had to break out.
No.
I never waited.
Yeah, you can wait.
The second I get put in that cell, I was like clawing at the walls, like there's always a way out.
It's a JRPG. I can mash A enough to get get out of this. Yeah.
Just if wander in directions and hit A, I will find my way out.
Yo.
Now, just a darn minute.
Princess!
You're king.
I'll be the king. That's enough, my dear.
Nice.
There you go.
But father... Daddy...
All I asked was for you to behave like a princess.
I try.
Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving.
My foot is down.
Chrono!
What's up, UDC Integrated?
Captain Zergy, thank you, sir. Saigan approves this message.
It's very rare that I get to be right. More importantly, you two were wrong, and this is your game.
This is.